Okay, Capricorn. Let's start out with an oracle card. Alright. If you're new, my name is Shay from a Purple Panther Tarot. And I post these horoscope tarot videos every week based off of your zodiac. Make sure you like and subscribe so that you don't miss out. Alright, let's start off with an oracle card for Capricorn. I'll try not to be silly. Can't promise. Alright, Paradise. Okay. Happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, and honeymoon phase. Very nice. Okay. Very nice. That is the theme for this reading this week for Capricorn. If you are not a Capricorn and this came across your feed, there may be a message in here for you. Don't make it fit where it doesn't. If it doesn't fit, just move along and go to your sign. Alright. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Venus. What do we have for Capricorn? We have Four of Swords. Guilt, worry, need, depression, yuck. Okay. Alright, somebody is lying. May not necessarily be lying, but may not be completely honest or transparent about how they truly feel, okay? And they may not even know. It may be deep inside, okay? But somebody isn't truly being quite transparent about how they feel about something. Fool, don't, be careful not to be led in the wrong direction. Be careful not to be distracted. Be careful of somebody being silly for the sake of distracted, okay? Six of Wands, hard work, dedication, consistency, alright? Could be a fire sign, okay? Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Queen of Wands, nurturing, cultivating something, okay? Putting something together at home. Something to do with home. The Devil, a shadow self, or self-imposed restrictions, lack of confidence, okay? Or our shadow self, like I said, could be addiction, toxicity, sex, drugs, all that stuff. Things you don't necessarily bring to the forefront if you were to go to church, say, okay? The things that we might keep hidden. Some people don't, but it's the things that we don't know right away about somebody. The toxic side of them, the negative traits, okay? So something to do with the negative traits in you or someone else. Knight of Pentacles. I know what this means, but when I see this, it's supposed to be Earth, yourself, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or I see fire, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Okay, so the route that this is going is about searching or making a way to rescue your finances, so to speak, okay? Or where you live, okay? Where you live could be a question also. Where you work, where you live. Okay, somebody has more control over a situation than the other, or somebody has more information about a situation than the other, okay? Ace of Swords, a master at your skill, but be wary of ego, okay? Queen of Cups, this could be a water sign, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, okay? This could also have to do with the woman in the home, or a feminine in the home, the world. When you look at this, you see a long hallway. Some parts match up, some parts don't, okay? It's a little wonky. There's different options, different doors, different opportunities. Be wary of distractions, okay? don't lose sight of your purpose. That red light at the end, don't lose sight of your main purpose because of these distractions, okay? Right. Okay, the High Priestess, the knowledge and knowing more about a situation before you make a decision. Okay, gentle conversation is needed, okay? Gentle conversation between you and a loved one is needed. King of Swords, again, be wary of ego during the talking, okay? Make sure there's a good balance between your ego and logic and reasoning. Also, make sure there's a good balance between your logic and reasoning and your emotions. Make sure you're not being robotic, okay, when it comes to other people's feelings, okay? 'Cause other people don't look at things that way, okay? One more. Things don't measure up, okay? Things are not measuring up. On this card, you see 9, 8, 3, 7, 5, and 0. I don't know if those numbers mean anything to you. Basically, something in the picture is not measuring up, alright? So that's what I have for you this week, Capricorn. Let me know in the comments if any of this resonated with you, okay? Like I said, like and subscribe so that you don't miss out. If you're interested in a personal reading, in the description box below, there's an email. You go to that email and they will give you the steps on how to book a personal reading with me, okay? Alright, try to have a good week. I am here for you, alright? Alright, bye.